Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's episode we are going to be taking a look at UTM SE on iOS. Now the reason why I'm not going to be taking a look at the full version is because I don't have a way to enable JIT on the latest iOS 26 developer beta, and that's why I'll be showcasing the SE version today, and maybe in a future video when I get to enable it on my iPhone 15 I will be showcasing the full version, because this is definitely way faster, way nicer to use. I did use the SE version before and it's horrible, and the thing is the YouTubers like to show the SE version and act like it's the normal one, and that's why people have such bad reception of it, like why is it so slow? But it's because Apple only allows them to put the slow edition, that's what the SE stands for, once again, on the App Store, and the full version cannot be there because it uses JIT compilation, which Apple doesn't like developers to freely use for some reason, which is really dumb in my opinion. But here we are today going to be checking out UTM SE, and we're going to be trying to install Windows Vista on it. And so by doing that, I went to the gallery to get a pre-made image. Some of these have the operating system installed, stuff like the Windows ones don't, so I went and I got the Windows 7 one, which has these configured, and I even got the Spice Tools, which is the guest editions ISO, so I even got my Windows Vista ISO, and here is this Windows 7 image that I renamed to Vista, and I'm going to copy these over to my iPhone using iTunes, and we will try to install it. Just see how slow the slow edition of UTM really is. Alright guys, here it is, UTM SE, and the Files app right next to it, because we are gonna open this so we can, this is just a dummy one that I made. Here's the Windows Vista UTM, and we're gonna go ahead and open up UTM SE and just get rid of that. We're gonna configure this by going to this right here, and you can see we got these hard drives as well. Pretty sure this one is the CD-ROM. Apparently not. This one is the CD-ROM. I have no idea what that one is, so I will just delete this instead and do a new drive. It's gonna be an ID, and we're gonna make this no, gigabytes please, or gigabits. Can I not select this? Okay, we're gonna make this good trusty, say 30 gigabytes. I have the space for it, and just press yeah, and I think it created it over here. We're gonna go ahead and move this up, save it. Oops, I actually want to go here and just we don't really need the notes, and when we're done with that we can go ahead and, I don't think there's a specific Windows Vista one, but we can just set it to the Windows 7 icon. And just for the system, we can allocate more RAM. So let's say I want to give it 2 gigabytes of RAM. CPU cores, give it 2 cores, and I think that should be it. Yep, USB 2.0 looks pretty good, and that looks good as well. You know, the network and the sound, just leave it to the defaults, and hopefully this works. I am copying the ISOs to a USB drive because I have a USB hub plugged into my iPhone. It's better to save iPhone space by installing it from there, though it might be a tad bit slower. It's okay, and I will be selecting it from here. I'll catch you guys back when I do get that ready. It's copying right now on my PC. It's at like 32%. Alright guys, I have the VM here. I did switch to landscape mode. I'm gonna go ahead and choose the ISO. I've got it on this USB. We're gonna click the Windows Vista Ultimate ISO and hope that it actually will work. Yep, I already know about the toolbar. I've used this before, and hopefully it'll boot. Press any key. Oop, quick, press something. I hope I did in time. Windows setup EMS enabled. I don't know why that's coming up, but hey, check it out. And we can zoom in and stuff, but I think this is perfect just for now, and looks like it's working good. The last time I tried UTM SE was on my iPhone X, so I hope it'll be better on the iPhone 15, so we're gonna find out. It's so far looking pretty promising that this part isn't taking forever to load. I doubt we're gonna get Aeroglass working. It would be funny if we could, but I really doubt it just because of how slow this thing is. And the thing is, a lot of YouTubers choose Windows XP or something, but no, I chose Vista. Like, this is it's a pretty uncommon choice, but I do like Vista. I like it. I think it's cool. Alright guys, so first time it didn't work, and so I ended up copying the files to the internal storage on the iPhone instead of the USB drive because it just got stuck on the black screen. And so here we are trying it again, just to hope it works, and that was just a USB issue. So I copied both ISO files to the UTM folder inside the public folder, so it is there, and now we can only hope that it's gonna work. Alright guys, so that didn't work again, so I made a brand new machine from scratch, and I just configured it all by myself without using the pre-built image, and we're just gonna hope that this one fares better. And wow, this one's already moving a lot faster it seems, and already booted past. Oh my god, I think it was set to UEFI maybe? I'm not sure, but I hope it'll work now. There's the mouse. Let's go. The mouse is loaded, and you can see this is just how slow it is because the mouse is loaded and nothing else is. That's pretty sad. Oh, there's the background. This is very good, very good. And we can move the mouse around. Yes, indeed, this is very nice. I do like this. This is pretty cool. And if I do with 2 fingers, I can actually move around the display, which is pretty nice. And let's just move it back to where it should be. Take our mouse and wait for the things to load. Hooray, the activation key, it wants me to input that, so I'm just gonna type that in. Oh my god, finally this thing loaded. Yes, I accept these license terms. I'm gonna do a clean install. Just get rid of that over there. This is way slower than I expected, this horrible line. I swear if it doesn't see my hard drive. Thank god it sees my hard drive. What do you mean? The recommended free... Oh, that's fine then. I can just press next and it'll still install. That's good, that's good. Okay, we're on to copying files, and now it's off to the races. Okay, that was pretty strange. Still working though. Alright, so I'm back here and you can see it has the image of when it crashed. In fact, we don't really need this anymore, so we can just get rid of it. Go ahead and start it up, and I really hope that nothing is corrupted, so we should be booting into Windows Vista right about now. And there you go, there's the boot screen. It's looking good. Please wait while Windows sets up your computer. Let's just move this out the way and let it do its thing. Alright, we got a mouse. Ooh, a loading animation. Come on. Let's load something. Oh, it's getting jittery. Alright, I wonder how long this is gonna take. Come on. Alright, we're back here and it's doing the completing installation phase, and I really hope this isn't gonna take a long time, because man, I'm getting tired of this. UTM SE, nobody was joking about it being insanely slow, and it doesn't make it any better that I chose Windows Vista instead of something like XP like people usually do. Alright, let's start getting booted back up. And we should see the boot screen in a bit. Finally, the mouse has loaded. Big relief, but I thought it was frozen. This actually takes forever. This is horrible, and my iPhone 15 is scalding hot. I can fry eggs on this. That's how hot it is. Damn, this UTM SE thing is no joke. I remember the regular version did not behave like this at all. Oh my god, finally. Finally, we're here. The account creation, this took forever. This actually took forever, and you know I gotta go with the cat because I love cats. Now let's enter the glorious username of my name. Come on, keyboard, go away. And then type in a password. No thank you, not on this one. Just click the next button, which apparently takes 5 years to do. It's still confused. It's stuck on the blue. Oh my god, I can't believe finally we're at the setup page. We're at the out-of-box experience. This is horrible. This is one of my longest videos to make. And yeah, we'll just keep it at that, I guess. I do like this background. Come on. I like this one. I pressed it. Okay, yeah, there you go. We'll keep it classic Vista, or might choose this. It looks pretty cool. Does it really matter? Why am I actually customizing this? This is horrible. This is slow. Really slow. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess we'll keep this. It does look nice. Spice things up a bit. And click the next button, which only registered my click when I went out of it. No thanks. Honestly, do not install all these updates. Take a long time on real virtual machines on my computer. They take a long time. There's no way I'm doing it on UTM SE. This is, oh my god. I mean, this is still pretty cool that you can do this. It's possible. The practicality of it? Definitely not. I mean, you're better off running one of those lightweight operating systems that they provide in the gallery. I guess we could keep the time like this. I don't really care. We can change that later if we want to. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to install the guest tools. I hope that doesn't break anything. I guess we can just choose the home as the location. Thank you. No, thank you. And this is a bad part because I think it's gonna start testing the computer's performance, and I bet that the Windows Experience Index is gonna say this is the world's worst computer ever. You cannot game on this. There's no Windows Arrow. There's nothing to do. I bet you it's gonna give me a score of 1. Can it even go below 1? If it can, it's gonna give me the lowest possible. That's what it's gonna be. You see, it's already taking a long time to even load. I mean, at least we can look at this very beautiful background. Alright, I'll move this out the way so you guys can enjoy the Windows Experience Index doing its thing, testing your computer's performance, telling you all the lovely things you can do with Windows Vista. All in the very, 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 very slow fashion that is a UTM SE. I mean, at least it lives up to his name. That's what's important. Alright, so it was frozen. I had to restart it. Let me just hit return and hope for the best. And starting Windows normally. I probably shouldn't have force restarted it. I have no idea if it actually was frozen because it seemed frozen. There was no mouse and I couldn't move anything. But I've been sitting there for like a very long time. I don't remember how much, but it was a lot of minutes and I wasn't getting anywhere. So I just restarted it, force restarted it. Alright, apparently we are back here at the out-of-box experience, but I just did all this, so just in case, I'm gonna name this something different. I'm just gonna name this cat, because once again I love cats. Oh, this is so confusing. This is super weird. This experience is really bad. Like, you guys should not use UTM SE. I mean, go ahead if you want to suffer for many hours, but I highly don't recommend it. Yep, and this is going to be the cat PC. Once everything else loads, oh, never mind, I don't get to choose. I think it already knows from the last one. So we'll just skip these updates by pressing ask me later. And we'll just keep the time the same because I cannot be bothered to change this after all of this waiting. And it didn't even ask me to change the background. Or, no, it did. I just missed the whole thing. Never mind. It'll probably just give me the default. And now we wait once again. If this freezes one more time, I'm gonna call this a fail, even though it should work. It really should. I just have no idea what's going on. This is actually super painful. to wait for it to finish. Alright guys, this has been going on for long enough. It has been 2 or 3 hours, I honestly don't know, but this has gone too far. It is not working, and this is honestly kind of like an MJD everything goes wrong video. Now I know why it's so difficult to make those, and I really feel him now for these situations, but unfortunately that's all I got for this video, and maybe we could try again in the future, or try a different Windows version or a different operating system, or maybe, just maybe, finally, when I can get JIT working on this version of iOS, that I'll be able to run the full version, and I can show you that Windows Vista will install in like 15 minutes. Maybe. You know, I don't know the speeds of that, but it's gonna be way faster than this slow edition. Like, oh my god. So, apologies that we couldn't make it. We were so close, man. Just needs to get past this evaluation part, but it is definitely frozen. There's no doubt about that. There's no activity on this at all. And I think that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Hopefully not one that's gonna go terribly wrong like this. This is horrible. This was, well, I mean, I guess I had fun in some parts, but not really, because it was just a waiting game. So anyways guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.